My name is Mariah, teacher at Capital Early Learning Center in Jeff City. I have a 9-year-old, 6-year-old, 5-year-old, and 2.5-year-old. I would say definitely within a month to 2 months. She finally got to the point where I was starting to notice that she was being more independent rather than expecting somebody to do it for her. I'm just like, what? Whoa, where did this come from? And she knew how to write her name before kindergarten. And she knew her numbers. She knew how to count to at least 20 before she even went into kindergarten. It was amazing to see that, how much she had learned just in the short time of being within Head Start. Because, I mean, sometimes it takes kiddos a little bit longer to grasp, but, I mean, to see how much they can accomplish at that age is amazing. It made me feel happy. It made me feel a little sad because she didn't need me as much. But, I mean, it made me feel happy because, I mean, unfortunately, they do grow up and they can't always depend on mommy or somebody to be there and do it for them. So learning the independency at a small age, I mean, it's rewarding for the child, it's rewarding for the parents. As they grow older, it helps them realize that they can do stuff for themselves, where they're not as reliant on somebody else to do it for them.
Yeah. Now how about your baby? How is she doing?
She's doing good.
Oh.
Yeah, she ages out for early Head Start in May. So then she'll get moved up to Head Start. Dang. So yeah, she's saying full sentences. And it's amazing.
Yeah. No, that's okay that you're. Yeah.
But yeah, just she can count out of sequence. She's doing better on her colors. She has favorite books and she can help you read them. She's only 2.5. And she's accomplishing so much. A lot more than I could say for my other 3, because unfortunately, when they were that age, they weren't as lucky to have what she does. She's been in Head Start since she was 6 months old. Yeah. So she's been able to have that ongoing relationship with teachers, that ongoing relationship with building communication with friends, and just to see how much she's picked up.
Hi, I'm Darren Priest. I'm the Executive Director at Central Missouri Community Action. We are constantly looking at what's going on in the community. There's so many people that are better off today because of Central Missouri Community Action and the work we've been doing. And there's so many communities that are stronger because of the work that we've done over the last 55 years. I hope that we don't need to be around for another 55 years, but the fact that we're here now is because there are still people who need us. There's still capacity in our communities to be stronger and more economically viable, and that's where community action can really play a role. And so we're putting them on a trajectory towards moving out of poverty and doing better, but the littlest thing can set a family back. And when we can help to just fill that little thing so that they can move on and keep working towards their bigger picture goals and their long-term success, that's what we're doing with those unrestricted dollars.
Head Start becomes a family. You find out that your teachers actually care more than what you think. If you need anything, they're there, but unfortunately they can't help you if they don't have the needs that they do. Funding us would mean a lot for not only the teachers, but for the families as well. A lot of the stuff, especially for early Head Start, our kiddos, our parents don't have to provide any of the food. I don't want to be the teacher to tell our parent that they have to start bringing something because unfortunately we no longer have the money to help them. Sometimes the meals that these kids have, it's the only meals they have. I don't think any teacher or parent wants to know is if it wouldn't be for Head Start, where would my child be? Whenever my kids first started at Callaway, we didn't have a place to live. We were technically homeless. She's no longer a teacher there, but her name is Michelle Payne. And every morning she helped me through a lot because not knowing where we were going to be able to live. Whenever my mom kicked us out, and she kept telling me to have faith and that it would all work out. And then December, I don't even remember what day it was, we were picking the girls up and she was still there, and we got a call about an apartment and told us that we were able to move in. And the only thing I could think of to do is go back in and tell her. And I told her and she hugged me, and it made me know that she wasn't just there to just get a paycheck or just to be there for the kids. She was honestly there because she wanted to be. And when we first moved in, it was really hard to find something to cook because we didn't have any pots and pans. We were starting over from scratch. And the next day at pickup, we had a pot. We had 2 skillets, 2 pots, and some cooking utensils. So we were able to actually make a dinner that night instead of trying to find sandwiches or fast food to eat. So, and I was told that it was our secret Santa, but I do know there was only one person that I told that to. Being a teacher, I really get the inspiration from her, because seeing her with my kiddo, it was a bond that was unbreakable. If I could have every relationship with my kids the way she did with my daughter, it'd be amazing.
Community action changes people's lives, embodies the spirit of hope, improves communities, and makes America a better place to live. We care about the entire community, and we're dedicated to helping people help themselves and each other. And helping themselves and each other is where you come in. When you give to Central Missouri Community Action, you're helping people to help themselves and each other. You're taking an active role in making your community a better place. I can't thank you enough for considering any contribution, and we appreciate your support.